At Dopavision, we believe everyone deserves to see the world clearly through healthy eyes, which is why we're developing Myopia X, a game-changing intervention that harnesses the power of technology to deliver selective ocular light stimulation to the blind spot of the eye. Through an interactive and dynamic digital experience, Myopia X is designed to slow the progression of myopia, a growing global concern, especially among children. What is myopia? Myopia, or nearsightedness, develops when the eye grows longer than it should, causing distant objects to appear blurry. Over the past few decades, the prevalence of myopia has reached alarming levels. Around 200 million children were affected in 2020, with projections suggesting this number will more than double by 2050. In fact, it is estimated that half of the world's population will be myopic by this time. This concerning trend is a serious global public health issue. If allowed to progress without intervention, myopia increases the risk of severe eye diseases like glaucoma, cataract, retinal detachment, and macular degeneration, which can lead to irreversible blindness. Despite the availability of treatments such as atropine eye drops, specialized contact and spectacle lenses, and prescribed outdoor time, these solutions often fall short. They can be uncomfortable, costly, and impractical for daily use, especially for children. This underscores the urgent need for more innovative, child-friendly interventions that effectively slow the progression of myopia. This is why we're developing Myopia X. Designed to be both accessible and engaging, Myopia X aims to revolutionize myopia management by ensuring high treatment completion rates through enjoyable and interactive treatment sessions. Delivered using standard consumer electronics alongside an intuitive digital platform, Myopia X fits seamlessly into modern daily routines. At its core, Myopia X leverages the relationship between light exposure, dopamine production, and eye growth regulation, an interaction vital for supporting normal eye growth. Modern lifestyles often limit children's exposure to natural light that promotes dopamine release, thus increasing the risk of developing myopia. Myopia X addresses this by employing selective ocular light stimulation to effectively increase dopamine levels in the eye. This intervention specifically targets the blind spot area of the eye, stimulating specialized cells sensitive to blue light. Once activated, these cells send signals to increase dopamine release, with the aim of regulating eye growth and slowing myopia progression. Alongside its therapeutic intervention, the Myopia X smartphone app provides engaging and dynamic digital content that not only make the sessions interactive and fun, but also ensure children look forward to and stick with their treatment. Additional educational content, like comics unlocked by completing treatment sessions, further enriches the experience and promotes learning. This integrated approach ensures that Myopia X is not only effective in slowing myopia progression, but also enhances adherence to treatment through its enjoyable and user-friendly format. Let's see how this all comes together using standard consumer electronics. First, the Myopia X app is launched on a standard smartphone. The app delivers selective ocular light stimulation to the blind spot of the eye while the child is engaged with the game. The smartphone is then placed into a commercially available VR holder, which supports treatment delivery and creates a more immersive experience. With the VR headset on, children interact with games and other age-appropriate digital content using a standard Bluetooth game controller. After the treatment session, the smartphone can be easily removed from the VR holder, making it ready again for its next use. This setup is designed to be easy and straightforward so that any parent or child can quickly learn to manage it with minimal effort. The games themselves are designed to be interactive and dynamic to keep children engaged and motivated to continue their Myopia X treatment sessions. Now that you've seen Myopia X in action, you might be wondering about the evidence backing our technology. We recently concluded the first stage of a proof-of-concept clinical trial and are excited to report that the initial results are in. Over 6 months, Myopia X was found to be safe and tolerable and shows signals of effect on myopia progression in children. But we're not on the market just yet. Before we can make Myopia X accessible to everyone, we must complete further clinical research, a crucial step to ensure Myopia X's safety and efficacy in controlling myopia progression. We're also exploring the potential of Myopia X selective ocular light stimulation to open doors to both prevent and control other medical conditions for adults and children. Our aim is to develop medical interventions that are not only effective, but also leverage technology to make them easy and accessible to as many people as possible. Dopavision is at the forefront of transforming eye care by combining digital innovation with medical science. As we move toward regulatory approval, we invite partners and stakeholders to join us in this journey to safeguard our children's vision. Together, we can create a future where every child has the opportunity to see the world clearly through healthy eyes.